Rich doesn't care. Steffy doesn't care. Well, obviously, Steffy doesn't care. Eric doesn't care. Brooke doesn't care. Rick doesn't care. Nobody cares. Why would she respect y'all? Why would she be loyal to you? Explain to me why. When there's a funeral, nobody checks up on her. Are you okay, girl? How you feeling? When she's fired by her cousin, nobody tries to figure out what happened because nobody gives a F. But she needs to be respectful and to be loyal to y'all. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. And Eric not speaking up, I was just like, why are you here? Like, if you can't be involved, not even for one episode the right way, then, I mean, I don't really need you like that. You're not needed. Because why are you here? Just to clap for your son who got married for like the 10th time? Like, I mean... I didn't even see Brooke and Eric talking. Are you not interested in what's going on with your company? And I'm so confused because as a CEO, Rich should be worried about the company. When you fire the face of Forrester, how is this gonna look like? Even Steffy was just like, oh damn, firing Ivy, it's not good, okay? Because the media is gonna think like something happened between me and her, or between some people, or some people in the family didn't like her, or something went on, okay? Like, they're gonna know something was up, okay? Something went on, and yeah, they're gonna be like, something happened, so they're gonna be like, let us get a statement from Varista. Okay, let us dig some more. Maybe we could talk to Ivy and get some info. Okay, like, and I find it funny the way that Steffy did it all. Like, she fired Ivy and then she wants to go talk to her lawyer. So, what's going on with Ivy's contract? Is there something that says that I can't fire her? Now you want to check that? What? That was not the time. And after that, you want to write a statement, okay, about firing Ivy, and you're like, oh well, she's going to Australia. And they're like, oops, I don't know. I want her to go back to Australia, but I don't know if that's what she's gonna do. And I'm just like, Steffy, like, wishful thinking. And don't you have... I thought Wyatt was a PR, okay? Like, he was part of the PR team, whatever. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused here. And what's even funnier is Liam and Steffy had that conversation about giving Wyatt a promotion. And Steffy's just like, no. Why give him a position? Like, no. Like, no. When she promised him to give him something, okay, I'll give you a position, okay, I'll work that out, and now you're talking to Liam and you're like, oh, why doesn't need that? I was just like, ain't she bad? Okay, ain't she bad? She just doesn't care. And then she says, oh, I don't even know what's Wyatt's title. And I'm just like, wait a minute, girl. Boop. What? I am the president of this company. I am your boss, okay? I have experience. And you don't know what your employees are doing at your company? You don't know what key players are doing at your company? When you make a statement, sometimes you give it to other people just to see. So you don't even know what they are what they're doing at your company. So if you give it to Wyatt, you don't even know if he's like he knows anything about PR. Are you thinking about this company? What are you doing? Oh, I'm the president of the company. And then she talks to Ivy and she says, you know what? When Ivy was picking up her stuff, well, trying to pick up her stuff, but she had to wait, okay? Because Charlie had to get her stuff because she is not allowed in the building. And she's waiting with Steffy, and Steffi's telling her that, you know what? We give some people some power and then we see what they do with it, okay? And girl, you're power hungry, like you went crazy like Rick, you know, comparing Rick with Ivy. And I was just like, but Steffi, baby, you just got your power back, and look at what you're doing right now, okay? A week ago, you wouldn't have talked to Ivy like that, okay? You wouldn't have fired Ivy like that, okay? You were crying not long ago like, I am not guilty, I'm innocent, please believe me and delete the video. And now you're going to act as if like, you know what, you're power hungry and you went crazy and I'm sane and the things that you're doing, I wouldn't have done that and I can't trust you. And I love it the way she says, I can't trust you. And she says it to Liam, it's fine, but then she says it to other employees and even to Bill Spencer and Katie. And I'm just like, but they don't understand. I don't trust you is not a reason. Okay, because people are going to be like, okay, you don't trust her because what has she done for you not to trust her? And you can't tell, right? You can't say anything about that. Ivy, sue her. Like, sue her. You will get way more cash. Get her cash, then start your company. Okay? There's no reason for you to ask for bail when you can sue Barstow Creations. Like, cause they don't have anything. Steffi doesn't want to tell people that what she did, okay? She can't tell on herself. She can't tell on you without telling on herself, basically. So, go ahead. Go ahead. Sue them. Please do. But that's not what's going to happen, I'm guessing. So, Bill Spencer went on to visit Liam and Steffy. And he did that because Wyatt was just like, I am pissed off. Steffy fired Ivy. And I want to start up my own company. I want to start my own company. I have talent. Ivy's a good designer. Let's go ahead. And Katie's just like, ooh, yes, I want my own thing. I want my own thing. And it's really funny when Wyatt was like, Katie, you have experience, okay? You've been CEO, you worked at Barstow Creations, at some point you were CEO, so I mean, I want to know how you feel, what you think, okay? You're a businesswoman, and you're this and that, and I was just like, Katie, I know right now we're feeling like Katie has experience, and she knows it all, and she's really good, but Katie, when she was CEO, she was struggling, that girl was struggling, I mean, she didn't know what she was doing. She needed her sisters. She was like, bro, what do you think of that design? Do you think it looked good? I mean, come on. If you don't know anything about fashion, you don't know anything about fashion. You can be CEO, but that doesn't mean anything. Because, I mean, you don't have any knowledge whatsoever. And you have to rely to other people that don't like you to help you. Well, Brooke and Donna love their sister, but it's like, you're my enemy right now because you're my boss, and my husband don't like you, don't want you to be in charge of his company, so we have a problem. Okay, so Katie was just like, yes, I mean, I think it's a good idea. We can't argue that we have talent here, and this is Spencer. I mean, the Spencer name is everything. I mean, dollar signs, can't you see it, Bill? Can't you see it, Bill? Bill was just like, it's not about the money. And everybody went like, and he was like, I don't want my sons to be at each other's throats like that. I want them to be brothers and love each other and be a family, big happy family. And So yeah, that's why he went to see Liam and Steffy, because he was hoping that, you know what, he'd see something that make him happy, that would make him feel like I don't need to go against my other son and have another company that will compete with his. Like, I don't need that. But Liam and Steffy stood up and they were like, what are you doing here? Listen, you did not take an appointment, okay? You did not announce yourself, like. And Bill was just like, oh, you're feeling yourself, son, okay? Because when was the last time you announced yourself before going to my office, okay? When was the last time you knocked on my door? You just opened my door. And I remember a scene where when Katie and Bill were doing that, or about to do it, or just making out, and Liam just showed up, opened the door, and was like, hey, oh, sorry. So, I mean, like, Liam, you don't even own the building. This building doesn't even have your own name on it. Your girlfriend's name is on it, but not yours. And you have 12%. It's not even your shares. Like, those are not your shares. Those are your daddy's shares. Be grateful, be respectful, okay? And this is Bill Spencer you're talking to. Now you have Steffy saying she's the president and she can do whatever she wants to do, and as long as she talks to her VP, you know, there's nothing that Bill Spencer can do. Bill needs to sit down, and if he disagrees with something, he just needs to take an appointment, can have a meeting, but other than that, okay, none of your business. So yes, in the beginning I was a bit upset with that, because I felt like, Steffy, you make those decisions all on your own. Liam doesn't say anything. Liam is never aware of what you're doing anyways. He always learns things after the fact, okay? Like, he didn't even know that Ivy was going to get fired. He didn't know that Ivy was not going to be the face of Forrester either. And he told you, like, when y'all went back home after seeing Bill and Katie, that, you know what, he did not agree with you firing Ivy, okay? He thought that it was peacetime, okay, not wartime. And I was just like, okay, now you want to talk about how you disagree? That was not the time. Why don't you fight for your ideas? Why don't you have opinions, even if you're not asked to have an opinions? Because she's not going to ask you about your opinion. She doesn't give a damn. I mean, pop. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like with Liam, he's just not man enough. And I loved when Katie was like, okay, when did you start being Steffy's yes man? I was like, he's always been a yes man to everybody, okay? Well, to all of his women, almost. So I'm just like, he's a yes man. And he's talking to Steffy and he's like, that's not what I want to give you. But that's what you're giving, okay? She does not consult you. She does not talk to you before making a decision. She doesn't care. And your father put you in that position. He asked for you to be VP. Well, you asked to be VP. And he was like, yes, that's a good idea. Because he wanted Spencer to have a voice. But you don't have a voice. You're mute. You're mute. You have nothing to say. You don't have any opinions. You look like, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Like, what? I cannot respect that at all. And then when your father comes in the office, now suddenly you want to have both. Bill Spencer owns his company, okay? He has a company. He is CEO. He is doing something. What are you doing? You're VP because your father allows you to be VP. And Steffy, I know you're feeling like you're president, but you wouldn't be president if it wasn't for Mr. Bill Spencer. Okay? Because when he got in the office and he was like, well, Rick offered me a deal. And there's a lot of zeros involved. There's a lot of perks. y'all were sweating, okay? Y'all were like shaking in your boots, and you were like, oh no, what's gonna happen? I mean, oh please, Bill, side with us. And I feel like Steffy and Liam, they feel like they're on top of the world and nothing can happen to them. Actually, I shouldn't say that they feel like that. I feel like Steffy feels like that, because Liam is very aware that, you know what, Daddy ain't coming here for no reason, okay? He has a reason. Okay, he wants something. He was looking for something. There's something going on. Why did Wyatt go to Daddy? Okay, why? Steph is just like, I don't care. I mean, I'm president. You're VP. Whatever you're doing, we're doing it. Like, I mean, we're on top. Nobody can touch us. I mean, and even Wyatt, when they think about Wyatt, when she talks about Wyatt, it's like, oh, what is he gonna do? Okay, and if he starts annoying me and I feel like he's talking too much, then I'm just gonna fire him. That's it. Like, do you think that you can hurt people or hit people or do things to them and they're not gonna want to answer to you? It's like, I feel like Steffi is in a fight and feeling like her opponent ain't gonna hit her. And I'm just like, but why? But why? But it's okay, underestimate them, because they're gonna come back swinging. I'm just like, why do you want war? You're thinking I'm gonna win it. That's why. But then when you lose it, you're like, oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm not here for this. And I'm all here for Wyatt and Ivy. Wyatt and Ivy getting their own company. I've been wanting that forever. Not for them to have their company, but for B&B to have two companies competing with each other. Okay, I'm so tired of Farstar Creations. We have a runway show, okay, a fashion show, and there's nothing. I mean, what are we expecting? The designs are not as good because they don't really care. Nothing is really going on. And it's like, because I remember back in the day, those fashion shows were really something, okay? And I'm thinking, yeah, get another fashion house. Okay, I wanted Rich to get his own fashion house. That would have been interesting. But it's okay. Ivy's getting hers. I like it too. I want that to happen. I want them to be a success. I want Farstar to at least acknowledge that, yeah, we might be on top, but I mean, other people are coming to get us, okay? We need to be on top of our game. Oh, yes. So, yeah, that was it, guys. Okay, that was a long review, so maybe I'm going to cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, rate, comment, and subscribe, okay? Goodbye, guys.